Hello everyone, my name is Zoe and welcome to Zoe's Colourful Creations. So, today we are going to be doing my completed pages for the month of June, as well as my planned pages for the month of July. And this iPad won't stand up. Where can I put it? Trying to get it to go somewhere. Hi Dawn and hello Adele. Good morning, how are you both? Good afternoon to everyone. I will just get myself sorted. Okay, so I don't know whether I'm going to do any colouring at the end of this or not, or whether I'm just going to do my planned pages and completed pages. We'll see how we get on. Okay. You got tummy ache today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dawn. Lots of rest and drink plenty of water. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show is the whips that I have been working on, or that I have accrued during the month of June. First off, I'm going to move this out of the way because it's going to be in shot and it's going to be distracting. The first one I have here is Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford, and during a live stream this month, here we go, I worked a little bit more on these little circle victories, if you like. So this is my sort of rough inspo sheet. I've been jotting down all the colours that I've been using on here. So yeah, I've changed these two backgrounds. I don't want them to be the only two green ones. So they're all blue, and I haven't really got that much left to finish on there. So that will be a nice, quick, easy win throughout the month of July. We're going into July, Zoe. Hi, Jess. So yeah, and once I've completed this page, at some point, I would like to bring the colours over to this page and start that one. So that is my first whip that I intend on finishing in July, fingers crossed. The next whip is from Bébés Animaux, Bébés Animaux, and this is my buddy colour with the lovely Yolanda from Colouring Gamer Mama, and I don't know that Yolanda's started this one yet. We had two buddy colours during the month of June, but they were no pressure buddy colours. We finished them when we finished them. And yeah. I started mine, but I haven't gotten very far with it. So I will do some more work on that in July. I'm not sure if I'll get it finished or not, but that's okay. It's a no pressure buddy. So that is Bébés Animaux by Hachette Little Heroes. Very random note, but your wolf page in Mystic Animals is gorgeous. A colour bumblebee. Now I feel like I want to do that page for Prey v Predator. Okay, my next whip is another buddy colour. This is with the lovely Jana from Colour and Create with Jana. And every month we sort of alternate our books between this one and Shooting Star, I think it is, by Maria Troller. But in June we decided to do a double page spread that would go from June to July. At one point we both thought we'd kind of maybe have it finished in June, but we've decided to keep to the original plan and extend it to July, so we didn't have to rush to finish it. So this is how much I got done during June, which is quite a bit. Let's zoom out slightly so we can get the whole book in. So I've pretty much got most of this page finished. I have the bird to do, the random jungle fox, because, you know, those are a thing. The sloths, the leopard and the toucans to shade and colour. And then I will move on to finishing this side. I've also got some leaves on this side I need to shade. The lightest green ones and these purple flowers. And the flamingo and that flower. So, yeah. A few bits and bobs left to shade on there. And then I've got all my elephants to do and other bits and bobs on this page. So that is that one. This is my inspo sheet for it. I've been working on this in some live streams during the month. So yeah, having a lot of fun with that one. And I wrote my greens down that I was using on these leaves to bring them over. So gonna finish that in July, that's a priority. I want to do all the animals, but I feel like I should do some other hashtag themes as well. You do whatever makes you happy, Adele. If you just want to colour animals, you go for it. Thank you, Dawn. Hello, the Bella Stella, welcome. Do you have a name which you would prefer to be called by, or Bella or Stella? Let me know. The next book is A Million Sweet Things by Lulu Mayo, and this is obviously my page hopping book. This has taken quite a bit of my time up during the month of June because I've been loving it, but we've been doing all different kinds of prompts in here, so I thought I would just do a quick flick through to show you what I've done in the month. So we did robot. We've done various things on this page. There's lots of sticky notes out everywhere. We did the lucky cat. We did the dinosaur and the crayon. Bella is fine, no worries. Welcome, welcome, Bella. We did donut. I think that's meant to be on the end there. We did the ladybird and the toucans. We've done the badger and the trumpet on this page and the cake on this page. Morning, Kimberlyn. An obsession with page hopping. Wouldn't know anything about it. Nope. Nothing to see here. We did the bicycle, the aeroplane and the hot air balloon. Mushroom and the skateboarding peanut. Toadstool even. We've done the strawberries and ice cream. Abort. And is that it? Still really not touched the back of the book. Oh, we did the derpy looking rocking horse, which I haven't finished yet. And we did the castle. So yeah, that is all of the items we've done during A Million Sweet Things in page hopping this month. Grabbing my Minimania, nice. My next one is my Disney page for the month. We had 2 films for June, which were The Lion King and the Pixar film was Inside Out. I haven't gotten to watch Inside Out yet or do a page for it, so that will be a catch-up 1 month. But I did make a start on my Simba page. I unfortunately haven't finished it, but I'm enjoying the process, so I don't mind. And I am colouring this page, which is going to be like a stained glass effect. Here is my inspo page. And And as you can see, I made my blue a lot more vibrant because I thought this was too dark. So I thought this vibrant sort of royal blue would be a lot more, I don't know, bold, pretty. I intend to do some sort of white stars all over it. And it did change the moon and the star just to a moon, so I need to figure that bit out still, as well as the bottom down here. And there's a bit up the top here that I'll probably just colour yellow or something. So, yeah, need to do some more shading on that. Ooh, Not sure if I'm going to take that on holiday to my mum's or not, but it's an option. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness, avalanche of Apple products. Balance. Okay, and then we go on to my completed pages. So those were all my whips. Now we go on to completed. I have book stained glass and I love it. Awesome, Dawn. First we have Matchstick Mouse, a cookbook colouring book. There is a group of us on Instagram that are working in the Matchstick Mouse books, and every 3 months, every season, we change the books. So for this season we have a cookbook and the summer one. And the page that I completed in here was the strawberry page for June. Actually managed to get my pages done this month, which I'm rather pleased about. I like the inspo pages you use. May I go ask about how I created them? I use ChatGPT or Google Gemini, which is AI, but that's what I use to create my inspo images, to help give me a visual aid of where the colour's going to go. So I put information into the app, and we were actually talking about this in my members only live stream yesterday. So if you actually want to know how I did it, if you join my membership, the Binky Bunch, and watch yesterday's live stream, I talk them through it. And they actually said to me I should do a video about it on my, for everyone. And I was like, I don't really want to because I don't want to, open up a hornet's nest of everybody's opinions of AI and what you should and shouldn't do with it. So I did it for my members, and yeah, I think that's where it's going to stay, I'm afraid. But yeah, if you want to see how I did it, feel free to join the Binky Bunch. Oh nice, that sure helps a lot. I get stuck on choosing a palette, yes. I can usually visualise kind of the colours I want and where I want them, but I can't visually see what it would look like. So that's why I use ChatGPT and AI to help me. And I really enjoy the process of colouring now I'm using that. So yeah. But anyway, I did the strawberry page for June. For this page I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers. I used a 0.5 jelly roll. Oh, welcome to the Binky Bunch. Bless you. Thank you. If you would like me to add you into the Binky Bunch Instagram chat, let me know. If you pop down your Instagram handle, I will add you into that group. And we chat, and there's like some freebies in there, etc. every month. Talking about palettes, the Binky Bunch palette is amazing. I already have a page in mine. Yay! Now I'm sad I won't be able to colour today. Oh. What else did I use? I used a Jelly Roll Moonlight yellow, sort of creamy yellow, for the seeds on the strawberries. And I used a Jelly Roll Metallic Silver just for like the buckle, etc. So yeah, that is what I did on that page. And I will go through and do my planned pages from here in a second. We then move on to the summer book, which I also got my page done in. Go me. And the page for June was Matchstick Mouse Bob Ross. At least that's what I've called it. And again, nice easy page, just Ohuhu alcohol markers and a little bit of Jelly Roll White on this one. Oh, and there's a touch of Pentel Dual Metallic silver there as well on the paintbrush and the easel, just for a tiny bit of sparkle. So that is that page. And then we have Matchstick Mouse, a big adventure colouring book. And this is with a group of ladies. I don't know that I have everyone written down because I'm not as organised as Jess. So I will just show you the page that I've done. This is June's page. And yeah, I decided yesterday, we did this on my live stream yesterday for the Binky Bunch, as well as other things. We did a 3.5 hour stream. It was a lot of fun. I decided I wanted to try and do sort of more of a desaturated palette on this one. So I went for more sort of sage greens and more desaturated colours than the bright, bold ones I usually go for. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think it's nice and delicate. I like how it came out. So that is that page. Did I do any more in here during the month? My brain is telling me yes, but I didn't flag it, so I don't think I did. I think maybe I wanted to. We'll get to the July page soon. Oh, you need to share in the group so I can show it in my completed pages, please. No worries. I will get those photos taken. Next we have Grand Classiques, and this is actually tome 1 in the collector's edition book. So if you already own tome 1, this is just like the hardback special edition of it, with pretty foil pages. And every month I'm randomising a number between 1 and 100 in here. Whatever it lands on is the page that I'm going to do. So for the month of June, it randomised Merida. I have already put my page protector on here, that's why there's a bit of a sheen. But this is how Merida turned out. And for Merida, I used my Languo acrylic brush markers, possibly a couple of Guangna in there, and then I used the Artistro black for the outlines. And that is that page done. And we still think her hands are really weird. And that is how it is in the back. Her fingers are kind of a bit weird. And I did tone Merida down because her face was bright orange, so I toned that colour down. Audrey! I thought you and Steve were away. We go to my mum's tomorrow, Audrey. So I wanted to get my completed pages and plan pages done before we go away. So that is my Merida. I will show you what page we have for July in a second. I keep picking up tome 1 at Barnes & Noble, then putting it back, drawn to it because the line work is so much simpler. Yes. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with this book. I had a lot of fun colouring that Merida page because of the sections being a lot bigger. The only thing is I'm going to have to change some of the colours because some of them are really dark. Let me show you what Merida was supposed to look like. Here. You know when you've been tangoed. Yeah, she was bright orange girl. And there's her fingers, look. It looks really weird. Ah, Merida. Yes, I finished her. Right. Next we have my buddy colour with Jess, which reminds me I have to get my phone to show Jess's completed page. Doo-doo-doo. 1 second. Grab my phone. Oh, now what have you gone on? Don't want to play solitaire. There. If you ever need inspo, Paulina is close to completing this one. Wow. Hi, Kaz. Beep, beep. Let's get a drink. I need to hydrate. I've got dry mouth. There we go. Okay, so Jess reached out to me, Colouring Bumblebee, during the month of, I think it was the end of May, and asked if I would like to buddy one of the minor arcana with her in Kawaii Tarot. And she sent me her spreadsheet thing of all the pages that she's got left. And I picked the Page of Cups. So I have 2 of these Lulu Mayo books, one which I colour in the cards whatever colours I want to, and this one which I try and replicate Lulu Mayo's actual tarot cards. So this page was done using Langwo acrylic brush pens, some Jelly Roll Moonlight, and I used one of the shiny style Langwo gel pens for the border, because on the first card that I did in here, which was this one, I painted the border, but because this paper is so naff, it bled through a little. So I was like, let's try and use gel pen this time on this one. And it still has shadowed, but not quite as bad. And because I'm using acrylic brush pens, I can pretty much cover up most of that anyway. So it's not an issue. But yeah, that is my colour palette. And I'm really pleased how that one turned out. I had a lot of fun colouring it. So I've just reached out to Jess today, this morning, and said could I join her for one in July. And if approved by the lovely Jana, who is also buddying this page with Jess, hopefully I will be working on this one during July. The King of Swords right at the back. So that is that one. Let me show you Jess's page. Kawaii Tarot paper. Ugh, yeah. I don't understand why she made the decision to use this publisher instead of like her normal publisher but do a bigger book. Or the Lulu's House of Wonder. You know, I know that came out after this, but why with the naff paper? Lulu, please re-release this book. Very thin washi tape for the borders? Possibly. It is approved! Yay! Is Miss Meadow going to her bunny boarding? She is indeed. I feel like I need to colour in that to start feeling intimidated by some of my other books. Just go for it, Kimberlyn. See what happens. Okay, let me show you Jess's. Oh, yep, Jana is all good. Thank you, Jana. If you're watching this back. Scroll through and find Jess's completed page. This could take a while. Jess, are you able to resend it to me, hun? Because... oh, we talk too much. Oh, no, found it. No bother. No bother. Okay, so here is Jess's completed page. You can see them side by side. I love the peach that Jess used. It really goes nice with the blue. I know she's not keen on her background, but I think it looks lovely. And I like the tiny little pop of green in there as well for the boat. So thank you so much, Jess, for reaching out and letting me buddy colour with you. I look forward to working on the King of Swords with you and Jana next month. That is my inspo card. And I need to put this one back in the box. So I can pop that one away now because I've actually shown you the plan page for that one. It's the exact same publisher as Lulu's House of Wonder. She must have realised Kawaii Tarot paper was rubbish, so upgraded. Yeah. We need a re-release. Just sourced crappy paper. Hi, Michelle. I said hi to Kaz, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, hi, Kaz. Okay, my next buddy was from Thomas Galette's Diddle. And this was a buddy colour with Yolanda from Colouring Gamer Mama. This was our second buddy colour. And the one that both of us started on first, actually. And we did this page together. I'm going to hold it up so it gets rid of the glare. But yeah, I think I reached out to Yolanda and was like, would you like to buddy in this book and this book? And she said yes. And then we went through and picked pages. So I would really like to do another one in here again. Either maybe July or August, maybe August. If Yolanda is up for that, I will have to reach out to her. But the pages in here are so like bright and colourful. Love it. Like this would be another nice one for summer. Beachy one. There's another beachy one there. And I know Yolanda really enjoyed colouring in this book as well. We both said the paper is lovely. That would be another lovely one. Similar to what we did. The paper's lovely to colour on. So yeah, that is my page. I don't unfortunately have Yolanda's completed page at the moment. But she did a lovely job as well. I saw it in her video, her live stream on Sunday, I think it was. So yeah, that is that page from Thomas Galette's Diddle. You did, Zoe. Phew. I had no idea this book existed. I need it. What, the Diddle one? There's actually two of them that are the colour by number ones. And then there's a cute and cozy one and also a copy colour one. Are they small spaces? Kind of, yeah. But I think they're easier to see than the Disney colour by number. Let's go on another page. What do you think? So yeah, there's two of these. I got them from Lyrica. Okay, and then we go into my planned pages. So those were the completed pages. So planned pages for next month are my Grand Classique page 4. I need to take that flag out and put it on the page that I'm actually colouring. The one that it picked for July is this one of Merlin and Arthur. Again, they are tangoed, so I'll have to try and sort their skin out. I wish it was this one, but we have to do some of the ones as well. So it's span number 86 for me. So I'll be doing that page during the month of July. Let's flag it. These ones are better, Audrey. Tempted. These ones are a lot bigger. The tome 1. So that is the page that I'm doing in there for July. Our page for Matchstick Mouse A Big Adventure was chosen this month by Jess, and she has picked the waterfall page. So I'm aiming to try and do this one for July, and I would also really like to get to, where are you? It's this way. At least this one, which was July's 2024, or this one. No, that one's not been chosen yet, so I don't want to get to that one. I want to do that one to catch up with one of the pages. Was there another summary one in here? No. So I'd like to try and get that one done, as well as the page for July, which is the waterfall page. So that is the page picked for Matchstick Mouse A Big Adventure. Hi Kate, welcome, welcome. I won't be taking those to my mum's because they're alcohol. Are those from Lyrica as well? Yes, Audrey. And if you use Jess's code, which I'm sure she can pop in chat, you'll get 5% off. I think it's 5%. Matchstick Mouse, a summer colouring book. The page for July in here is the fruit stand. So looking forward to doing that one. I've already gone through and based Matchstick Mouse in the 3 pages that we're doing. So that is our page for July in the summer colouring book. And then the cookbook colouring book. We will be doing the bees. The bee page. Looking forward to doing that one. They're really cute. What is this? Is this like flowers? Or pollen, maybe? Welcome everyone, welcome in. Hello to my lurkers too. So yep, I will be doing that one in July. And then getting on to my other plans, we have Mythographic Alice in Wonderland. During my members only live stream yesterday, as well as doing some Matchstick Mouse, picking out some colour palettes using ChatGPT and Google Gemini, I based the page that I want to do. Hang on, I've got ideas galore in here. We based the page that I want to do with Steve as a buddy in July. So I picked this page and I just saw it in really vintage colours. So sage greens, dusky pinks, and like oak. Hi Cara, welcome. Also thank you for joining the Binkies, the baby Binkies. Thank you. So this is the colour palette that ChatGPT gave me, or Google Gemini, one of the two. So I went in and did all the basing yesterday, and I'm really looking forward to taking this one to my mum's with me and getting it shaded. So this is one of the books I'm taking away with me. Looking forward to getting that done. And I have 3 other ideas in here. Also for my members, I am writing all of the colours down, so if my members want the complete colour palette, that will be available to them at the end of July. Next we have a whip that I would like to work on completing. This is Millie Marotta's Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures. And I can't remember when we started this, but this was a buddy that I started with Ashley from AA. And this month I'm wanting to do some more work on it because it's really pretty and I want to get it done. So this is what I've got done so far. And it was for a prompt, colour a second page in a book. So page 1, page 2. And this was the colour palette that was generated for this page, which I really like. These are silver-eared Messiah birds. Not sure that that's what they look like. Don't know. But that's the colour palette it gave me and I really, really like it. So that's what I'm going with. Just noticed my flowers are a lot more orangier than the picture. I have to try and tone that down a little bit. We'll see. So hoping to get some more done on that page. If I don't complete it, that's fine, but I do want to work on it. That's Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures by Millie Marotta. Really looking forward to her new book coming out in the winter, fall, autumn. I think it's like October, so it looks really cute. We then have, low power mode. Let me plug in. Oh no, the plug's not in here. Bear with me 1 second, guys. We've been moving things into the bedroom ready to pack them, and one of the chargers is one of them. Let's pop that in there. Bring that around the back. Plug you in. Okay, all sorted. Okay, so I think it was in May I started this double page spread in here. I haven't gotten very far with it, but next month in the Disney group for August, we have the film Winnie the Pooh. And that so happens to be the page that I started in here. So during the month of July, I would like to do some more work on it, so that in August I could hopefully finish it. So this is what I have so far. I have based the grass. Tigger, he has been shaded. And I've based Pooh, but I haven't shaded any of him yet. But this is how I would like the image to end up. Obviously I don't want Piglet to be orange. And I will be changing a couple of bits and bobs. Roo looks a bit weird down here, so I'll be changing him as well, but it's just for inspo, for colour placement. So yeah, that is something I would like to work on during the month of July to get some more done. I'm really tempted to join you on this. If you want to, you can do. Hi Anne, hi Penny, welcome, welcome. You're watching me on silent, no problem Anne. So yeah, that is the Winnie the Pooh page that I'm hoping to do some more of in July. And that is from Une Année de Coloriage by Hachette Little Heroes. Okay, the next book is Miki Takai. This is called A Dream Colouring Book featuring Belle the Rabbit, Sky the Cat and other animals. And me and Jess have a 3-month buddy colour in here. I have started it, but you'll laugh at how much I've done. Oops, that's not even the page. It's the next page. Ready? I coloured a dolphin. I coloured a dolphin. So for this, I'm actually using the reference book of Miki Takai, but I don't know if I like how my dolphin looks or not, so I'm unsure whether I want to follow the reference book or just do my own thing. I'm undecided at the moment, but I do need to make a decision, and I do need to get a good chunk of this done, or at least based, in July, so I can try and finish it in August. Have you started any of yours, Jess, in here? I've got a lot to catch up on there. I know, right? A whole dolphin. So yeah, that's as far as I've got, and I want to do it for this hashtag as well by Daniela Sulis. Colour Relax on Instagram for Marine Nature by DS. So yeah, that is that book that I coloured a dolphin in. Okay, we then go on to Le Grand Classique Tome 11. So the films for Disney, or film for Disney, for July is Frozen, which I need this book for, Disney Vitro Tome 2, and the Frozen page I would like to do, I've got to find it, I didn't flag it because I grabbed it last minute. I would like to do this one for Frozen, of Anna and Kristoff. I wasn't so fussed by this one. I'll do it at some point when I have to do a filler page, but she looked sad, so I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do the happy one. So yep, we're going with page 18. I'll be doing this when I come back from vacay to me mammies. There we go. I like your dolphin. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. That is Vitro Tome 2. And then our Pixar film is Cars. So I've gone to Le Grand Classique Tome 11, which is actually my most coloured in of the colour by number books. And I keep trying to like spread the love across them. But I keep coming back to this book because I just love it. Right, Cars, where are you? I would like to do Lightning McQueen. We have Tomato here as well, but I'm just going to aim towards doing Lightning McQueen. I could do this one, look. I could get 2 done in one book. Oh no, that's thrown a spanner in the works. And I think I actually prefer that page. Well, I'm doing one of those 2 Frozen pages. Love Cars. Mater is my favourite. I have never watched Cars, so that will be one of the films that I get to watch that I've not watched before. I'm going to flag both of these. Okay, oh my goodness, the iPad, stand up. Steve doesn't keep his iPad in its case, so I'm trying to balance it. Okay, stay. So those are the pages that I'm going to be doing for this month's Disney Colour by Number group. Okay, next up we have, well, I showed you my my whip in Baby Animals already. Obviously I want to try and get that finished in July. So I think the last planned page is this one, which is Amazon by Paula Brun. Paula Brun has a new book coming out, if it's not already out. It's very soon, and it's Japanese inspired and looks stunning. And this is a buddy colour with Yana. Oh my gosh, Yana. My brain, honestly. And we are going to be doing this butterfly, which is, did I write it down somewhere? The Giant Owl Butterfly. So I can't remember which page we're doing, but we're either doing that one or this one. Possibly both, at least this one, I think. Zoe, it's usually me that hasn't seen most films, I know. Yes, I have. They are on Amazon, but you can't get them, Penny. They were available to purchase, but everybody's already took all of the pre-order ones available. So, yeah. They were available. They were available to pre-order, but now they're not. So yes, I am going to do this page with the lovely Yana. So that is all of my completed pages and planned pages for the month of June and July. What shall we do now? Would you like me to stay on and do some colouring, or should I just go? Should I stay or should I go now? I don't really know what to do. It's technically the 1st of July, so we can work on any of those pages that are planned for July. Please stay page hopping. We can do some page hopping. I'm not opposed to that. Let me grab my book. Here we go. A Million Sweet Things. I will grab my pencils. And guess what, guys? We actually had rain yesterday. Go and pack. We're packing this evening, Audrey. Steve's actually upstairs colouring as we speak. He's getting his last colouring session in as well before we have to go away tomorrow. Yeah, we're packing later this evening, so all good. We're very much last minute packers because I feel if you pack too soon, you forget things that you need. Whereas if you pack last minute, you know everything that you need. Like, we make a list, make sure everything's in it, and then we're good to go. Can you flip through the Amazon book? Of course I can. Of course I can. I can do that. Amazon. I vote stay if you have the time. I do indeed. So this is Paula Brun's Amazon. I'm going to put the light on if I can. Not that it makes much difference. You can put the main lights on. Is it looking a bit dark? Not really. I think we're good. Okay, I have a whip in here, I think. So really I should have finished that, but you know. Let's zoom out as much as we can. So we've got a little design over here. This is printed by Marabou Publishers, so the paper is stunning and thick. Like, it's thick. And there are some gorgeous images in here. I think I prefer this one to the first book, the forest one. Brought them up so quickly they are not available, but you can see the new colours. Yeah, I love this one with the frog. Kind of want to do it like a poison dart frog or something. Love the macaw. Steve did this page as a buddy. Just stunning images. Her artwork is amazing. It's like not intimidating, but you just want to do them justice. Woodpeckers. This is a nice little one. Another frog. Seem to have a thing with frogs. I like colouring frogs. Some fish. We have a toucan. Pages look stunning, Zoe. Yeah, they are. I love the artwork. Capybara. I love capybaras. Capybara, capybara, capybara. Okay, back. Auntie Duty's called and needed to move my car so they could leave. No worries, Jess. We're just flipping through Amazon at the moment, as requested. And then we're going to do some page hopping in A Million Sweet Things, as requested. I'm going to start a new page today. Just need to figure out which one. Ooh. Little tamarin. I think it's a tamarin. Bush baby. Maybe. I'm not getting no book. I got... What do you mean, Dawn? Sorry. You've not got no books from this lady, do you mean? You don't have any Paul Broom books? Yeah, the new Japanese one is stunning as well. Thinking about doing the alligator in this book. Nice. I love looking at the artwork in here. I'm just like in awe. Just taking it all in. Where has that weird mottling come from? Because I haven't coloured. Huh, bizarre. That's a tamarin, I think. Do we know if the paper takes water? I think... Oh, look at that. Wow. Is that the page you're doing, Penny? As far as I know, it does, yes. I used watercolour pencils in the first book. So, yeah, I would say so, Michelle. That's stunning. The page that I'm doing with Yana. Oh my gosh. Yana. This is the page I'm doing with Yana. You love her book. Yes, that's the page I'm thinking. It's stunning. Marabou paper takes pretty much anything. It's such nice paper. So yeah, there is the flip through of Amazon by Paula Brune. Okay, I will grab my phone for the wheel and grab our Million Sweet Things book. And get our wheel up, spin the wheel. Nope, wrong wheel. Here's our Million Sweet Things, a Million Sweet Things wheel. Let's spin to see what we get. Hamster, and also I want the sound on because I changed the sounds on here. Hamster, okay. Let's see where we have hamster. I'm feeling doubles at the moment. I'm doing a Layla Julie Flower Year double at the moment. Ooh, go for it, Michelle. No, you're fine, Dawn. Don't worry, hon. No hamsters on there. Hamster, hamster, where are you? That's a guinea pig, not a hamster. Or is it hamster? I look at it and see guinea pig. I'm not sure. What are we thinking? Possible hamster. Ambiguous rodents, yep. Mice? I think they're mice. Pretty sure they're mice. But they may be chinchillas because they're furry and these are the mice. I'm going to say they're chinchillas and they're mice. I'd call that a hamster though. I should have just put ambiguous rodent, shouldn't I, on the spinny wheel? Ooh. No, that's a mouse. If we don't find anything else, we'll do the other one. I felt like Flower Year would be really challenging, but because you can look up flowers, I already had a colour palette, so less thinking, yeah. I like Maria Troller's books for that. Because she has them all written in Latin at the back. Okay, well it looks like we might be colouring that page with the is it a hamster? Is it a guinea pig? Steve may have looked at it and gone, that's a hamster. They're mice. What's on here? I don't know what these are meant to be. Do we know what these are meant to be? They don't scream hamster to me. Yeah, we'll do this one. This one here with the macaron. Exactly, yeah. What book is that, Zoe? This is A Million Sweet Things by Ludo Mayo. We're going to colour this hamster guinea pig thing. Ambiguous animal. Oh, right. Let's find some pencils. Is anyone joining me with prompts? I'm going to put the fans on because I'm actually getting hot, and I'm going to take 2 seconds to make myself a drink. So I need to make a be back soon screen, but I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed a drink. I'm gonna head off. Need to knuckle down and finish my RC2 collab page. Yes, I'm late. Oops. No worries, Jess. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you managed to get it finished. I mean, I know you will. Okay. I'm really anxious for some reason. It's probably because I'm travelling tomorrow, because, you know, that's always fun. Right. Let's go with brown ochre. Really do struggle with the browns in here. Van Dyke Brown, but it's quite dark, that one. Just have to use it lightly. Okay, let's start with our prompt of hamster. So, how are you guys today? I haven't really had a chance to ask you guys how you all are today. I feel like completed pages and plan pages videos, or in this case live stream, is kind of like a blur of of information. You kind of have, you know, so much you need to say, and it just comes out like word vomit. It's just like, oh, I think that could be adding to anxiety. It's kind of a, you don't really have time to stop and chill, and that you just want to get it done. Well, I do anyway. But yeah, we can calm down now and do a little bit of chilled colouring and just chill colour and chat. Sending some HCG to help with anxiety but not make you hotter. H7G? What's that, Michelle? I get hot when I get anxious, so the two come hand in hand. Typo. Hug. Oh, thank you. We have an 8-hour, 1,200 mile trip to Edinburgh on Monday. Daughter has to go to the head office to be inducted, if that's the word for it. Yeah, I'd say so. Hi, Sue. I will be colouring with you. Yay! Feeling a bit lightheaded. My eyes are kind of going into one. Ugh. Have you eaten, Zoe? Yes, I have. I had to think about that then. Yes, I have. Oh, I can't tell you, I'm looking forward to some proper meals when I go to Mum's. Instead of sandwiches. Mind you saying that, it's even hotter over my mum's side of the country, so don't know that will feel much like food over there either. Are you travelling far? So my mum's is about 3 hours in a car. I'm catching up with the previous page hopping prompts. Awesome, Audrey. Yeah. So the other books that I'm taking to my mum's with me, because I didn't actually say many, was I'm thinking of taking my Small Victories and Inklings. Did I buy a new version of Small Victories yet? I know I was going to. I don't know that I actually ordered it yet. Okay, well, I'm taking Inklings with me because I'm planning on catching up on Jess's prompts, and hopefully Jess will be streaming some more Inklings on Monday. So I'll be able to jot those prompts down too to keep me going. I'm thinking of taking my A Million Baby Animals to see if I can get some more of that done, because it's a nice small compact book. And what was the other one I said? Oh, I'm taking away my Alice in Wonderland book because I'm excited to start the shading on that. Where is your mum, Zoe? She's in Cambridgeshire and I'm in Wiltshire, so we're the opposite sides of each other. I'm on the west side and my mum is on the east, and she's up north a bit from where we are as well. Hi Mimi! Hello lovely, how are you this morning? We are just doing a little bit of page hopping now we've done our completed pages and planned pages for the month. Okay, I think I'm happy with that shading now. Don't want it to be too smooth because, you know, their fur is not smooth. Very good, thank you. Good, good. I'm also going to bring in the sort of cream ivory, whatever it is, sand. Let's find sand. Just so our guinea pig or hamster, whatever it's meant to be, is not white. I bet you're excited. Did you get all packed up? No, we are doing that this evening. Picked an axolotl page from a mythographic page, so out come the Neocolour 2s for the background. Nice penny. I keep wanting, like, I have a really strong urge to pull out Lulu Mayo's A Million Sea Creatures, I think it is, and do a page in there this month, but as you saw, I already have quite a few plans, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't really add another one to the list, but on the flip side, I'm like, well, if it's calling to you, your advice to others is just do it, so you should just do it. Practice what you preach, girl. Could maybe find a small page to do in there. It doesn't have to be anything big or extravagant, does it? there's our hamster. Be right back, no worries, Dawn. So, should we bring in the pink from this page over to this one? Or shall we do, kind of seeing lilac and yellow. Go lilac and yellow if that's what you're seeing, Zoe. Purple and lilac. What are you doing in there, Miss Meadow? Are you doing zoomies? You a happy bunny? You're going to bunny boarding tomorrow? Lilac and purple. There we go. You can do it if you're being cute. That's alright, Audrey. Thank you for the palette and the adorable bunny note page. Did you design it? Very lovely. So the colour palette you guys picked, I just generated an image for the, the main part of the palette. And I used ChatGPT to help me with the colour palette and the notelets. Yeah, you are very welcome. Oh god, that door just scared the bejesus out of me. Cool down for a few days, another heat wave at the weekend. Ew. Okay, so there's our little purple bow. Cute, cute. I'll zoom in a bit. I think I'm going to do the macaron the same kind of colour. Can be a blueberry macaron. like I need to have another nap. BRB, coffee and fruit snack time. Enjoy, Audrey. I started playing a game last night on my Xbox because my friend wasn't about to play COD with me. So I was like, oh, let's see what's on the Xbox Game Pass that I can play to sort of pass the time. And I went in the new releases and downloaded Outbound, which is a really cute game. You're in an RV, which you kind of get to design, and if you get the DLC, you get to drive a school bus, but I've not picked the DLC yet because I want to do the main game. So yeah, you're in an RV and you have to drive around finding resources like wood, rocks, things to make things like a sawmill, etc. And you have all different missions that you have to do, like find a way to lower the drawbridge and that kind of stuff. And you have to drive to different towers and get different blueprints from there so you can build something new. And you go to different campsites. You have to visit every single campsite, and there's like collectibles and things. It's just a really, really cute, cozy game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a bit more of it. So much so that I was debating getting it for my Steam Deck. I love your page so far. Thank you, Kate. Okay, I want orange. So I think I'm going to go tangerine and light ochre, maybe? What's that? Chrome yellow? No. What, tangerine? That's ochre. I want light ochre. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love orange and purple together. So cute, hamster, thank you. time are we on? 2 o'clock. I think I might do one more prompt and then head off, guys. Just because my head's feeling a bit a bit woozy. There we go. Cute little hamster. Let's hide that slice. I need some scrap pieces of paper. Where's those scrap pieces I had yesterday? This will do. Let's grab a pen. Tangerine and light ochre. And then we used purple and lilac. And the browns we used were Van Dyke brown, and brown ochre. And we also used a bit of sand. Sorted. Hi Jeanette, welcome, welcome. Okay, so that is our hamster done. Let's write the prompt down here. Hamster. Okay, and we'll see what number 2 is gonna bring for us. Here we go. Pasta. We finally have pasta. If you don't have pasta in your book and you're doing prompts, food is fine. Any kind of food. Now I know we have a couple of pages that have got all pasta on, so I'm going to find one of those. This is one of them. This has got all pasta things on, and I think there's one farther back that's a page of pasta too. Yeah, I've got some pasta here. Might do one of these. Oh my goodness, that door keeps freaking me out. Yep, I'm going to do one of these, I think. Maybe do these little ones down here. Ashley! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Right, let's see. I think I'll do ochre and sand, or do I want to do... might go for burnt ochre, actually. Burnt ochre and sand. It's going to be fun trying to blend these together. Have to look because I'm starting my day and I have a boatload of messages and emails. No worries. How are you? I hope you're well. And lurk away. I think that's a pretty good pasta colour. Yeah, I like that. Has anyone commented on the capybara activity box in Aldi? I bought 3 of the other ones for the children. Got that one for me. Capybara activity box. I didn't know there was one. I got a capybara diamond painting from there. Welcome back, Dawn. Should we just do one little pasta fella and do another prompt? Yeah, let's just do one pasta fella. This week I bought them yesterday. Burnt ochre and sand. Okay, I'm going to give him a brown hat. Van Dyke brown and brown ochre. Are these all pastas in here as well, or what are they in there? It's like a gingerbread man. Are they like cookies, maybe? I'm going to give him a little green outfit, I think, that one. Very hot there, Dawn, is it? grass green. Whoops. Flying pencil. Okay. That is our little pasta dude. There he is. And we'll do one more prompt. Let's hide that one. And spin. Photo frame. Photo frame. I think there's one on this, yeah, there's one here. So that's a possibility as a photo frame. Might be the only one. I think it is. Okay, well that's helped us choose, hasn't it? We are colouring this photo frame here. Right, we're going to have... what kind of colour heart do I want to do? Do I want to do red heart? Red's going to be in this rainbow here, so let's go for a red heart. Just got to find my red. There it is. Okay, then we go on to Scarlet. And then a little bit of vermilion to brighten it up a bit. Okay, so there's our heart. Red, scarlet, vermilion. Kind of want to give it this colour blue frame. So that's bluegrass, cerulean blue and sienna. Oh, I dropped a pencil on the floor. England are playing football tonight. Don't know if any of you are going to be watching that. Steve actually did bingo shopping and bingo yesterday. He came home and was like, I need to do bingo tonight. And I'm like, whoa, why? And he's like, because England are playing tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so there's our frame. Ooh, hot. Just gonna have a drink. That's nice and cold. Okay, gonna go light ochre and sand for the inside of the frame. And that will hopefully tie in with the yellow that will be in the rainbow as well. Can you imagine trying to do a spreadsheet for this book like Jess has done for Inklings and Small Victories? Can you imagine counting all of the prompts? Like all of the victories, if you like. Okay, there is our photo frame, and that is that prompt done. Light ochre and sand. Okay. I kind of want to stop, but I kind of don't want to stop because I'm enjoying it. Chat is very quiet. Are you guys okay? I'm just chilling out. Number 4. We're going again. It's addictive, it really is. Hide slice and spin. Crocodile. 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 Oh my gosh, I've missed chat because my thingy wasn't scrolled up properly. I wondered why chat was quiet. It was me. Sorry, guys. I've got a unicorn, dinosaur, and Paw Patrol 1-2. Nice. Back. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome back, Audrey. I hope they're in our small Aldi. Just lost my natural light. Raining stair rods. Oh, okay. Kaz will be watching the football tonight. Send it down south, please, Audrey. Yeah, it's quite humid out again today. My dad's like watching golf on TV. Nice. Yeah, sorry, just chilling out and colouring my background. Yeah, you're fine. It was me. I was like, where's chat? Yeah, I hadn't scrolled up fully. There we go. I'm caught up now. Okay, crocodile. We have a crocodile on the front. In between the macaron. Should we colour this little crocodile? I've already got the lilacs out. And that crocodile needs to be sort of a turquoisey, greeny blue. Let's do this one. I'm just watching you, Zoe. Yeah, no worries, Dawn. I'm just trying to see how I can fit this on camera. There we go. Right, so let's do our macaron first. Nearly coloured the wrong part. So I can't just do the crocodile, can I? I've got to do the macaron that it's sandwiched between. Okay, we'll do the bottom section of the macaron. Just sat here thinking of puppy cuddles I'm going to have tomorrow. Puppy cuddles. Oh, my baby girls are going to be so happy to see me. They always go super mad and, you know, like, excited mad when they see me and Steve come home. Mum will be like, take them out in the garden. Run them outside. I think my brother's going to be there as well. He was on about mowing Mum's lawn, so I might get to see my brother too. Okay, they've left the cream of the macaron on this white, so, and I do want to copy the front cover, so I will leave that white too. And that's nice and easy. I think when I'm on holiday, I'm going to take a leaf out of Audrey's book and get a teeny tiny little notebook for this book, so I don't have all of these flags. And I'll just like label it like page 1, page 2, page 3, so I can write down all my colour combos for each page. So I may take this book on holiday so I can sit down and write them out, mind you. Yeah, I'll have my swatch chart with me, so I'll be able to see what colours I used. That'd be a nice little project to do whilst I'm at Mum's. What pink did I use for that? Let's have a look. Just pink. Literally just the colour called pink. And then I can have a nice little book to go with my colouring book. Right, let's find the colours for our crocodile. So it's kind of a turquoisey green. So I think we'll go Viridian. Yeah, Viridian, Jade and Turquoise. I think that would be a nice blend. I don't think I've used Viridian yet in this book. There's Jade. And there's Viridian. You have a friend watch Meadow when you're gone? She goes to bunny boarding, so she goes to bunny boarding. What is everyone's plans for the rest of the day? I think after this stream I might go chill on the couch for a bit, and I'm either gonna pop on my game or maybe have a nap whilst watching YouTube. I'm not sure. Steve will be home probably in either 20 minutes or 40-50 minutes. He'll either be home at 3 or 3:30. I'm not sure today. Probably want to come home and get settled, have something to eat ready for the football. Oh, I might be able to talk him into having a takeaway tonight. That would be nice. Chinese and football, maybe? We'll see. Jade? Yeah, jade is the next colour. Probably going to run to the store, then come home and colour, watch some YouTube videos. What are you thinking of colouring, Mimi? I think that was quite a good colour choice for this croc. Backgrounds on both mythographic pages I have chosen for July, and then maybe work out the colours for one of the mythographic pages and maybe a nap. That sounds like a good plan. Thinking about the Alice cover. Ooh, nice. Did you have a little play with the things we did in the live stream yesterday, Mimi? Okay, there is our crocodile, which matches the cover. Woohoo! Write those colours down. So it was Viridian, Jade and Turquoise Green. Viridian, Jade, Turquoise Green. Cute. However, all my own summer clothes did just come, so I'll have to sort them out. Nice. Or I have a buddy colour in Christmas Gnomes. Might start that. Ooh, fun. I'm going to go to my friend's house and watch her dog. Oh, give the puppy cuddles for me, Dawn. Oh yes, had fun. Good. More catching up with previous hopping prompts. Awesome, Audrey. Tomorrow is cleaning the house day, which it needs to be done. I didn't do a thing when it was so hot, so I have to change the bed. Tomorrow is a busy day, yeah. Tomorrow is travelling day. Oh my gosh, that scared the bejesus out of me. Tomorrow is travelling day for us. Oh my goodness, stand up, iPad. There we go. Okay. I think we'll do one last prompt. I know I said that at like prompt 2, but we'll do one last prompt. Spin the wheel. Chair. I have to finish this chair because I didn't finish this one yet, but I still don't want to finish it, and I don't want to work on that one either. I'm going to respin. I don't want to do chair. Let's spin again. Chopsticks. Chopsticks. Okay, random. Other utensil supply. Chopsticks. Where on earth in here is chopsticks? I mean, there must be somewhere, right? Because I've written it down. Chopsticks. There we go. Right, so this is the start of a new page. So I need to think about colours. Squeeze it down here. Chop sticks. Oh my god. Blooming iPad. Let me put it somewhere else. It's driving me bananas. There. How long will it take you to get there? About 3 hours, Mimi. My mum is on the other side of the country to us. Have a wonderful trip, Zoe and Steve. Safe travels. Goodbye all. Got a couple of home visits to do. Thank you for joining, Kaz. And have a lovely rest of your day. I think I'm going to nap. Very bad pain filled last night. Need to catch up. No worries, Jeanette. Have a lovely nap. That's because you spoke about ordering Chinese, yeah. Right, so for this page, we're going to have yellow for the egg yolks. This looks like bok choy or something. We've got mushrooms, so there's going to be some like beige and browns. We've got noodles, which are going to be like the light ochre sand colour. So what colour do we want the surfboard here to be? Maybe orange, because this is all going to be blue. Normal colour dolphins. Maybe yellow. So, I think I'll just maybe do them natural colour. Because I'm going to have quite a lot of colour going on here. Let's go natural colour, wood. You have red chopsticks. You could do red chopsticks and surfboard. Yeah, I think I'm going to have quite a lot of colour going on here though. I'm going to have green. I can see a yellow surfboard to match the eggs. And there's going to be colour on the bowl. Just like, where else would I incorporate the red apart from there and there? Like, I could bring it into the bowl. Down here. Bear with. I'm going to do this for this page, just to give me an idea. Because I can see it, but I can't see it, if that makes sense. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Right, so I've put into here, please design a colour palette. Let's get rid of that capital C and replace it with a lowercase. Please design a colour palette for this page. I would like ocean blue for the waves, red chopsticks, a red surfboard. I would also like the bowl to have red on it somewhere. I would like all of the food elements to be their natural colours. Whoops. And I would like the dolphins to be a natural colour too. Please show me a mock image of how it will look. Okay, we'll wait and see what it gives us. Been lurking, did dishes, loads of washing and chopped some veg to put in the freezer to stop them going off in the heat. Nice, Michelle. Do you eat with the Mimi? I get them free at Sushi House. Got them free at Sushi House. Use them a couple of times, but I don't use them anymore really. I can't eat gluten, so sushi is a thing of the past. Can you eat udon noodles? Do udon noodles have gluten in? Because they're like rice noodles, right? Let me, 1 second. So I get udon noodles because I can't have egg. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's still wheat flour in them. That sucks. I thought these were made from like rice flour or something. You can have rice noodles, right? These are from Aldi, by the way. Udon noodles. Yeah, I get these because they don't have egg in. I think rice noodles are gluten-free, yeah. Obviously you can still have all the delicious vegetables. Have some rice noodles with it and you can have yourself a nice stir fry. Okay, I quite like that. I'd probably put something else on the bowl here, maybe the green. I might bring the green down, but I quite like that colour palette. What do we think? Or I might bring this kind of orangey yolk colour down here. Yeah, quite like that. Let's save that image for when I need to refer to it again. Okay, so red chopsticks it is, guys. Yeah, I like it too. I liked the idea, but I didn't know how to execute it, so that's why I like using ChatGPT for that. Okay, scarlet. I also need to make a couple of phone calls today. I was meant to do that yesterday and forgot all about it. I've never seen it used to plan like that. Yeah, it's how I always use it. I love it to help me figure out where to put colour on a page. I haven't even got it installed. Living in the past I am. Just learned about it myself. Yeah, that's what we was talking about on our members only stream yesterday. Okay, let's go back to Scarlet. Just blend that a bit. Okay, that's one chopstick done. One to go. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. That burp crawled up from the depths of my tummy. The depths of Mordor. Oh, Audrey has just sent me some art tack, so I'll have a look at that in 1 second, Audrey. Just get this last chopstick done. Okay. Oh, I did all of that with the wrong colour. Love that for me. I did all of that with the scarlet instead of the red. What the? I'll go over it with the red. What an idiot. We can cover it, it's not an issue. Okay, now we'll bring in the colour that we're meant to be using next. have an old art tax from your Saturday the 13th stream, but colour today. Yep. This is fine. I'll have a look at that in 1 second. Excited to see which ones you've done. So when I get back from my mum's, we will get back on board with live streams. I have my part 2 coming up of my checked out and coloured in, which is the library system I'm curating for my books, my colouring books. So we'll have part 2 of that coming up. Also, I'm sure there will be more of this. More episodes of page hopping. And I can't remember what else I've got planned for next month off the top of my head. We'll just see what happens when it happens, I guess. Okay, so there is our red chopsticks, guys. What do we think? Red chopsticks. That's all of them done. Go me. Go on, Audrey. Looks like mine, except mine has gold Chinese letters on it. I have no idea what it says, and it's half worn off, lol. Okay. So we've got red, scarlet, and vermilion so far on that page. There we go, that is our 5th prompt done for the day. Let's have a little recap of what we did. So number 1 was hamster. I think I'll just do them in the order that I see them. So we did crocodile, zoom out. We did crocodile in this macaron. We did the photo frame. We did the chopsticks. We did hamster. And we did pasta. Our little pasta guy. So yeah, that is everything that we've done in A Million Sweet Things today, as well as, what's this, green grass, green lime green, that's for something in there, obviously, as well as our completed pages and planned pages for July. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. How long have I been on? Oh, 2.5 hours. Wow. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you again, hopefully in other people's streams, because I will have internet at my mum's. So I'll be able to participate in other people's streams. And yeah, I will see you properly when I get back from my mum's. So take care, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day and week, and I will see you soon. Happy colouring. Bye bye. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Mimi. Thanks, Penny. Bye, guys.